Okay, guys, last series of the day and of the round number 1. This is Hera versus Villese, and now we need to see what is going to happen here. Villese as a Frank, Vikings Hera. I prefer in this map Franks, Islam. What do you think?
Yeah, I would prefer Franks as well. I mean, both are super strong civs. I like the flexibility with Franks earlier on. Just with flexibility as in opening scouts and being able to run around. Whereas Vikings, I don't know. We'll see what happens if Hera goes for a drush or man at arms or.
Well, Vikings are having definitely not the best results in the tournament. In the previous series, we have seen how Vikings also can dominate, but of course the decisions making is crucial. But I prefer Franks, man.
Yeah, and I think we got to look at the maps too with their civ choices. Like Vikings, I would prefer a much more closed map. Maybe one. I think the Max had some decent maps. Especially the first two maps that he had, and those are the kind of maps I would like to have if I was to be Vikings. Whereas Hera right now, this is looking quite open. I mean, most of these maps are quite open, but I think his map could be a little bit better for a Vikings pick.
Okay, so I mean, it's complicated here, like this situation. I don't know. I'm just checking out Hera's map. Here, you can see that he's from Canada and how young he is. Berries at the back, goal in top of that hill, another wood in front, stone in front, goal in front, and well, I mean, yeah, but for the mobility with the Vikings, you want but these maps are not close. Like almost never are close. For that reason, I really think that the Vikings is a tricky choice in this settings.
Yeah, that's true. So I'm really curious what Hera is going to do here. If he's just going to do some we'll probably see some mini walls. So just wall in his wood and berries, and hopefully he can do some damage earlier on. But I think Villese, I would much rather be in his spot right now.
Okay, not greedy walls. It should be for trying to be smart walls better.
I think so. I think this is just too open for Hera to do. I mean, maybe he might be able to get a wall all the way across the south of his gold, and then put a wall up towards his TC. I mean, that is one option that he could do in this map. And see how he's building his houses right there? He is sort of setting that up, if you see it. I think that's one of the reasons why his houses are going there, so you can get that one all the way across, past his gold to the wood to the left.
And what about Villese? Because Villese got the main goal incredibly forward, but at least he's between two wood lines. If he's doing barrack and stable there, he's quite safe.
Yeah, that is, I mean, forward gold, like you mentioned, but yeah, those woods are definitely going to help out for a wall. He can definitely make a little cave in there.
And he has a goal at the back, which is close to the woodland, so one tower can protect gold and wood. It's okay. A still open map.
Yeah, not bad.
But let's see if he's going to make early militias. Well, he has already 4 villages on berries, and I don't really know what Hera is going to do. Maybe 21, 22 up and going from there.
Yeah, there's the barracks from Hera now up front. I mean, I'm assuming Villese is going to expect, militia or man-at-arms, even though he hasn't scouted the barracks yet.
Yeah, Villese is going to go up 19 population. He's doing now the loom. He has the resources to go up, and he's going to click up right now.
And it's a 19 pop-up. I like that. I mean, that's gonna help out against a man-at-arms or militia. Just that extra. Anytime you can save to get an extra scout out or two is going to help you push back on whatever.
Well, with Franks, Islam 19 and 20 population is becoming like the standard, right? Thanks to those berries bonus, 25% faster, and then you are ready with the higher HP. The good thing that Villese just did now is that he has explored already, gathered the information, has explored the barrack. No! I mean, I thought he was there. I am on his point of view. He didn't see the barrack, but he can imagine that he's coming with the militias. I don't know. It shouldn't be a surprise.
I would think so. The thing, though, is with Villese, even though he's going up so quick, the problem he has is he's just putting up a barracks now. He's a little bit low on wood. You want to be able to get that stable up as soon as you're up. Otherwise, it makes going 19 up not really worth it. Unless your scout is going to run a little bit quicker. Maybe you could catch his scout with that extra time. But it would be nice to see Villese get that stable up right away.
Okay. Well, now I have to tell the people in the stream that we're gonna have all Saturdays and Sundays games at 13 GMT, okay? 13 GMT is when it's gonna be the tournaments. The tournament King of the Desert, the next rounds, all live is gonna be the same time that is being this weekend. All Saturdays and Sunday, 13 GMT. Okay, now doing the stable, expected, doing a house here. He's not doing obviously any spear, but the militias are coming. Villese is well aware.
He's done a really good job in walling in his woodies.
But the time up for Hera is solid, is fast, 23 villages. Okay, so it's gonna be, not even 11 minutes up, so he's going for the feudal fight. Definitely need it.
He might
get a
Vill.
Man. He's walling a lot. Nah, he's gonna block it? No, it's too close to the TC. He's trying to wall all, but it's gonna be difficult. No, now he's fine Hera at home.
What is interesting is when you're in a spot like Villese and you've got everything walled in, you can actually, your first few scouts, you just send straight to your enemy, and sometimes you can catch their Vill scrambling to get those early walls up.
Yeah, but I am on his point of view, fog of war. He maybe think that he's fully wall already. I think he want to deal then with the militias. Shouldn't be more active, or maybe he want to kill before he's doing mana attacks, but Hera is not doing the upgrade. And I have the feel he's not gonna make it.
Yeah, doesn't look like it.
Well, now he's gonna clean all 5 scouts. He's gonna take all those militias and the scout. And he's gonna play then a little bit more defensive. He's doing the archery range. He's walling all the map completely. And he's gonna be safe at home. And then now, what Villese should do? Because...
Well, Villese is instantly putting up a archery range. He's just making, a good assumption, which is Vikings is going to switch over to a range immediately.
Going for the goal. Hera still not walled fully, but almost. For Villese on goal. Well, both sieves. He's trying to see if there is a hole, but there's not a hole. He just noticed. Trying to take care about everything. Let's go to Hera point of view. Fog of war. Yeah, he did a mini base, like we said. Well, a mini base. He has everything he needs except the stone.
Yeah, that's a really good spot for Hera to be in. Whereas Villese, unfortunately, that south side is just so open. I just don't know how he could possibly... Oh, he is starting to make kind of a house wall, Villese. You can kind of see that house he's building. He can go right to the edge of the map, but it's a little bit messy.
Yeah, but to be honest, if Villese keeps the scouts alive, few skirmishers, Hera shouldn't be able to make any damage at all right now.
That's true, but... Early castle is kind of where I'm concerned for Villese. Because if he's completely open, Hera is nice to close like that. Hera could maybe get some early damage in. Depending on his castle time.
Still, Villese didn't do the double attacks, he forgot. And the problem with you don't make the upgrades early, maybe you don't make it in the whole feudal list, because you forget completely about that, right?
Yeah, that can be a big trap. I've seen it before, I've done it myself. If you don't have resources for a certain upgrade and then you don't get it at first, time goes on, you just assume you have it, like you mentioned.
Okay. Well, the scout and the skirmishes, but now it's not a good micro here, he has to be careful. Remember that both players got strong experience in tournaments, but everyone faced tournaments differently. I have got some interviews, I don't think that Hera is too much nervous anymore. I do believe that Villese might be nervous. I have talked with him also several times, and he really get some nervous, but both got enough experience to probably, when they are into the game and with the big battles, to hold that and be okay. But resources, for now, Mr. Slam. And what do you think about the psychological factor? It can affect the players at this point?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think every player is going to deal with something mentally. There's always going to be huge pressure here and there, and I think that's what separates some of the top players among other players. One thing that I'm a little bit confused about is, now Hera's putting down a second range. He's gone one range for a long time. My guess is Hera's thinking early farms, less on military, try and go for castle very early. Because normally you see two ranges down early in archers. But I think Hera is going for a bit more of a tight / greedy play, which is a little bit eco first, one range. Try to go for early castle and get the early tech advantage.
With the Vikings is working, look at the resources, he's about to click up. Now wheelbarrow is gonna happen for Villese, 2 Villese more, a little bit more army, but he's on the way, man. He's on the way to Castle Age already. What the hell? Well, he can click.
Yeah.
He did a click already, 20-minute Castle. I mean... What?
Sorry, I was just gonna say Hera went for a stable, so he's doing one range and a stable.
But surprised me that he made the stable outside of his base. Usually you want to make inside, no, to surprise your opponent and don't show your cards.
I don't know what Hera is thinking at the moment, and I mean that in a way where I'm actually curious what he's got planned, because I'm so used to seeing those double ranges with Vikings. Maybe he's setting himself up for I don't know. Okay, I guess it's for early scouts for the skirms.
Well, at least he's doing some.
Interesting.
The problem is that now he doesn't have a lot of resources. He will gather. He got 19 on food. With the Vikings economy, it will be hand card. I mean, hand card from minute 20. That's the thing, man. I mean, from minute 20, he got hand card already,
That's
man.
Huge.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
It's really sick.
I'm curious if Hera's almost at that point where he can leave with his archers and go for a counterattack, and then just rely on knights at home. This is something you might see, but maybe that would be too risky. He might need his army at home.
Yeah, and now, man, Castle Age is for Villese. He's inside. Those scouts are solid, but definitely not gonna do the job. The archer's got a +1. But yeah, but now, when he noticed that his Castle Age...
Here it goes.
Yeah, he's going to go now. Yeah, well, his Castle Age... Oh, man. What Villese will do now? He should put a tower on the goal, like right away, because the Kronos are coming. And he's not expecting also knights. So, he played a little bit defensive now, Hera, but now the counter-attack can be just terrible.
Yeah.
Here.
And as you say that, Villese is quickly putting down 2 houses on those palisade walls, which is a really good move, because he needs to buy as much time. Yeah. The houses are going to take a lot longer to kill.
Yeah, and the house and the scout are also there. Skillbard in armor. He's walling completely. Man, this is gonna be some huge battle in Castle Age. Villese got incredible experience, and he's doing all the right things to try to gain a little bit of time. But that palisade is gonna go down quite fast.
Yeah, he might need to force a tower down. I think
the resources are good. Has to be careful. Remember that the knights from Franks are great. I think a market is what he needs there.
A house.
A market or a house. A market. Oh my God! Slow Villese. Now the Kronos are there. The tower is gonna be slow too. Man, when you know this is coming, why the players don't make the tower faster? I don't know, man. I mean, probably he wanted to keep the stone, but now this can be a disaster.
Yeah.
On Villese economy.
This is looking like it's going to be over, because during this time, as the villagers are building the tower, they're also not gathering gold. So Villese is going into Castle Age with less and less gold.
He's doing Chambard in armor. Chambard in armor
knights.
For 2 knights. Exactly, man. Disaster, man. Disaster for Villese. But you need to make, a market here. You need to gain time. It happens just what Hera wanted. To go early aggressive, do the job. Now he's mining a stone, he's gonna mine gold. And let's see if he can do the job, but now 5 villages behind, no army. Amazing situation for Hera.
Yeah, looks like Villese is heading out with the knights.
Want to go aggressive?
I think he needed to go for his gold.
Yeah, but look at the villages. He's gonna lose all.
Yeah.
All the villages. Losing. Well, no, he lost 3 villages, and now he's 7 villages behind. Of course, the knights are +2, +1. He didn't rewall. I don't know why he didn't rewall, because now then Hera can still send in more army. Now the Krobos are going to be there. Look at the gold miners. Hera is doing just an exceptional job trying to find all the resources. GG, man.
GG.
Man.
Well played.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hera didn't lose a single villager. Go, Islam.
Yeah, I mean, I was confused at the one range at first, and now it makes sense. And I remember mentioning maybe he wanted to go for that faster castle, and 2 ranges would slow him down a little bit. And hey, look at that.
Wasn't a little bit sloppy from Villese here? I mean, for me, it was a little bit sloppy to don't protect a little bit more that area. I know it's hard because it's what Krobos plus 2.
Oh yeah.
But he just needed 30 seconds more.
Yeah.
You need to protect that for sure.
Or another move Villese could have done is just be like, I need to give up this front gold and then send everything to the back gold immediately,
Directly.
and then do some house walls and angled off. That's the only other thing I can think of. But either way, Hera played that pretty well with his castle each time.
Perfect. 20-minute castle age was pretty sick. Well, he got a plan. He really executed perfect, and Hera took the lead in this series. Let's go for game number 2.
Very often myself, and over time, it's growing on me how good they are with that wood bonus for buildings.
They're really good, but now we are going to see, because Hera and Villese are just getting there. We got those civilizations we were talking. This is Islam, the cocaster, and Hera is as a blue in the north. Villese as a red in the south with the beautiful Malian civilization, and then Mr. Islam. Let's analyze those cities. I know that we did in the previous series, but for you then, which one do you think is overall stronger?
Well, I've always been a scout player. I love going scouts, so I feel most comfortable with Khmer, and I would be like Hera. I'd probably pick Khmer over Malians. Whereas Malians, though, I mean, if they go for an early man-at-arms, maybe throw in a spear, that can cause some huge troubles for Khmer. So you got to be ready as Khmer to get that range up if you need it.
Okay. Well, what I see is Villese is going right away to try to lane. Look at the scout already on.
His scout was he went perfectly to Hera.
Yeah, sometimes the lag is needed, and he got the right lag. And look how he explored. Look how Villese has explored his base. Seriously.
Yeah.
I'm checking Villese.
I mean, he got there.
Base and look at this. Go.
Villese got there so early too, and unfortunately he wasn't able to find anything though. I'm guessing. I don't know where Hera's sheeps were, but yeah, it was a bit unfortunate for Villese.
Then my question is, he just explored immediately. He saw where his opponent is, 2 houses and the Lambrica, and then he give up, and come back. He come back because he's trying to find the rest of resources, or because if you go that early, you try to lame something, but he didn't lame anything.
Yeah, I don't know the exact reasons as to why he maybe went back right away. Maybe another player would continue scouting and be looking for an elephant or something to steal, but maybe he just was like, I feel uncomfortable, I need to get home. I need to find my stuff or push deer or whatever.
Okay. Well, he's pushing the servers now and pushing some economy. Well, now we're gonna check Hera map, and Hera map for the Canadian, the very side on the right side. That goal at the back is sweet, a little bit far. He can still wall that area till the edge of the map, so he's okay. And it's okay map, right, Islam? What do you think?
It's pretty decent. Like the gold's in the back. You can get a wall to the left, to the right. The only problem Hera will have is sort of kind of right in front of his berries. It's super open, so but his gold is going to be pretty safe.
Okay.
He's having a hard time finding Villese.
Yeah, he's not going, man.
He just killed a wild camel. I don't know.
Why he did that?
Maybe he's just getting. Maybe he's just trying to
get
some stress out, release some tension. I don't know, but
that's we should punish
he's won
him
the
with
first
some...
game. He's doing something right.
This is not nice for Hera, man. What is this? Oh, Barakerli, man, it's the same. It's the same that the Max did. Malians, Barakerli, the mill is still super quick up, and do you think it's doable to go for fast castle with this map? I mean, trying to wall like the Max did, Villese. For now he's walling.
Compared to the Max's map, I think this one's going to be a bit trickier. He could definitely get a full wall in. He's going to be kind of exposed near his berries. I really don't know. I would prefer the maps that Max had for a fast castle.
Yeah, well, for now he's protecting the goal. Has the barrack in front of the goal as well. 3 villages on berries, going with the 3 militia scout forward. Okay.
Because I do know the Max's map, how he had it walled is I don't think his golds could be towered or touched. They were much more protected. Whereas if Hera scouts his gold and if he ever decides to go forward, look at that. There's a beautiful spot for a tower near that barracks and the gold and the berries.
Absolutely. Well, those berries are very, very exposed. It's true that he's doing some nice walls on the left. I like it, but man, Hera Arena, but not working because now, well, Villese is there. Villese is there, and he has to be careful. He's gonna try to block. No. Oh,
he went for. I thought Villese would go for the villager that was walling.
Wow.
He went for. Yeah.
Look at the quick buildings here by Hera. Of course, he will have to delete to remove that house, I think. Well, he's not doing. He's doing 2 houses, but he's forcing him to expend so many resources here, and the Canadian probably didn't want to have that much here, and 2 houses close to the lumber camp definitely is not gonna help to the woodland to have efficient. Palisade again. No,
he got in.
He failed it. He failed it now, and he's there. He can, well, idle time, man. I mean, he trapped the scout.
This is gonna work for Hera actually, because of the houses. He's gonna be able to take out that scout.
He's gonna trap the militias. Ooh, he was trying. He was trying. Now he can go away, but the scout is gone. Okay. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely crazy. He has to be careful. And now he's going for the stable, but slowly, Villese is getting where he wants. Getting to the transition to Castle Age. 26 villages, walling all the map, disturbing a lot of Hera. Hera still without the stable up. Not looking bad for Villese.
Yeah, this is actually looking really good. I think in the game that we're watching with the Max, I think Doggao even went to range with Khmer. Whereas Hera is going a stable. He'll clear up the militia, but sometimes stable against a fast castle build can kind of lead you in a bit of trouble. I think Villese might be in a really good spot.
Yeah, man.
It really depends on how many scouts Hera goes. He probably doesn't want to... If he invests too much in the scouts, that would be a problem.
Well, he's still not going up. Go.
Yeah, even though Villese didn't kill any vills, I think this was still pretty successful. I mean, Hera can't get berries. It caused some idle time for Hera. As long as Villese is being efficient at home.
He's gonna kill also the Zebras now. Why not? He can't. He's blaming the Zebra. He can't hit. Well, he's going away, but he's taking those. Man, just look. It's incredible, Islam, how when you don't expect something, even a player like Hera, how much problems can create just three militias in early game. It's incredible, man.
And it's crazy how it can come down to just not getting a wall up quick enough at certain points.
So now, okay, he trapped those militias, but now what Hera will do, because the economy for Villese is just looking fantastic.
Yeah.
Remember that now he get the gold mine in Abrit for free, so those 4 militia on gold are super effective. He got 600 food. He will go definitely Castle Age, and with archery range or stable.
It's Hera you're speaking of, right?
No, Villese.
Or you're talking about Villese.
Yeah, about I think with that many farms, stable.
Yeah, I would think stable. Just as I said that, yeah, he does go stable. I think that's probably a good choice against Khmer. I mean, Khmer usually Well, actually, Khmer can be a toss-up. Sometimes you can go Archer, sometimes you can go Knights, but I think a stable's a good call.
Wow. Well, Hera knows what's happening, and he's doing. I'm surprised with the wheelbarrow by Hera. I don't know if you need it with Khmer. Maybe just keep doing Villese. You know, I mean, he's okay, but
Yeah.
okay.
I really do like the spot that Villese is in right now. It's really quite nice. Hera is quite far behind in eco. He does have Khmer farms though, so I mean he'll have the resources in no time to go up. But Villese is looking pretty good.
You think Villese will go? Yeah, I think he want to go forward Villese and siege, and that's why he's doing the spear. Look.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay. Whoa,
Yeah,
second
he's
stable.
adding a second stable. Yeah.
So full aggro 1TC maybe against Khmer now that he got the advantage.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say if he stuck with one stable, usually that would just mean, you know, he'd just queue up some camels, then he'd go 3 TCs. But looks like we're gonna see TCs delayed a little bit.
But look at Khmer economy, man. It's disgusting. I mean,
It's crazy. I know.
it's disgusting, man. Look at the food, I mean. What the hell? It's already going up. It's 16 minutes. It's gonna be up now. Super quick.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
Even
Seriously.
even after all that chaos with the militias harassing.
19 minutes. Well, he did 2 scouts. Still, the situation is difficult because now Hera don't even have a blasmid. So if he's doing some army, he won't have any upgrades. So he need to make those buildings, even if you don't need to go up. I believe he will do it. There you go, blasmid incoming. And Villese forward for Villese. No, isn't this a mistake maybe? Because you want to take the advantage and you make double stable. You want to push.
Yeah, I would say so, because with Malians sending that forward, I mean, every building you build is going to be cheaper. Maybe a forward siege workshop on a monastery on those forward hills. Since he's going 2 stables.
He's going TC at the back, Islam. So he's not going forward. What the hell?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be, you know, game-changing, but we'll see what happens. I mean, overall, Villese is looking pretty efficient at home.
Well, that's for sure. I mean, he's not in a TC. He got the gold mining number for free, and it is okay. Go.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is what Villese is doing right now is still also not a bad idea. I mean, he's getting ahead in eco. He's adding an early TC. Hair is still not up yet, and he's going 2 stables. I think both would have been an okay idea.
Okay, well, I feel it's a pity for him that he don't take even bigger advantage, because now he can see double stable as well with Khmer, and I feel that here is gonna go 1 TC. What?
Yeah,
okay, he's doing 4 gen. Okay.
And I do know Hera is really good at defending forward strats from what I've watched. Yeah.
Well, a spear. The knights are coming. Those knights got the armor upgrade. Hera will have the +1 attack.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, Villese's game does remind me a lot like the Maxes in the previous games. Remember the Maxes, 2 TCs. The only difference is, yeah, we're not seeing a forward from Villese here. Good news for Villese though is he's going to get camels.
Exactly, camels. Well, Bozo also has been done for Villese as well. 6 Villese ahead, and this can go just more and more. Oh, husbandry. I mean, it's a tricky situation. Even without the siege war sub, he's forcing him to repair the stable. He's still attacking. He got more numbers, and obviously he's not going full aggro Villese, but since he got the advantage with all the stable being quicker up in Castlage, Hera's still unable to match up the numbers.
Yeah, I'm almost more curious as to what Hera is going to do from this, because he's still 1 TC. He has to deal with camels. I don't know. Maybe he's going to go all in. And the score is a little bit deceiving.
No, he's doing TC, man. Well, if he's doing TC,
Is he doing
maybe
TC? Yeah? Oh, yeah.
he's doing a town center, and this can be tricky because now it's gonna get better and better for Villese. He's doing a 3rd town center, so the advantage for Villese will just increase by the by the game going longer, it's
Yeah.
better and better. At least that he's taking some bad decisions with the military, right?
Yeah, this must be tough for Villese because Villese is his eco's good. He's 8 bills ahead, but he's probably looking at the score and he's going, "Oh man, I might need to make a move. I might need to put on pressure because Hera's score is looking intimidating."
It's exploration, man.
So yeah, and Hera's exploring even more.
Look at Hero exploration. He has explored all the map, auto scout for the win. Yeah, man. He has explored all the map, while Villese didn't explore anything. I think they know a lot that the score is really tricky. Look at the Knights now coming with the Monk. He's gonna take that stable finally. And numbers in military is almost the same. He need to make a big battle here, Villese, and if he's in a really good position, Slam.
Yeah, I mean, he goes from a good position to a really good position. Again, the score thing is crazy. I know Viper's mentioned it too, and Hera's also scouting more on the map, and it can really confuse your opponent.
Oh wow, he's gonna take the Monk! Got it! One did the conversion, the other didn't. Military is almost the same, 9 is different. Big problems for Hera, even if he said that the score is ahead, 10 is behind, and it should be bigger and bigger disadvantage. 3 TCs.
Yeah.
He converted 1 camel, but army numbers is similar. So be careful with Khmer because I don't know. So what for Hera to come back? He should go aggressive now, but how? The numbers is more or less
I don't
the
know
same.
how, because Villese is still building monks as well. He's constantly building monks, which is good. He's constantly going camels, and I mean, knights plus monks versus camels plus monks. I mean, Villese is looking like he's in a much better position.
Okay.
When it comes to that fight.
We'll see what he's
Now,
gonna do.
this is when I'm kind of curious about stone. So is Villese starting to collect? Yeah, he's starting to collect some stone, and I think this is an important part of the game when you start to decide where you want to drop that castle and take map control.
Yeah, for now, Hera is not taking any stone. Only 120. He's doing another TC. Oh boy, this attack. He's gonna kill a monk. You don't want to lose the monks like this, Hera. Even more when you are behind, a little bit behind like he is. He's going to convert. Didn't convert anything, but now he's coming with more monks. The problem for Hera is that he need a brutal micro here to do the game change, because with the same numbers and also monks with some few camels and knights, and then 10 villages ahead, well, it's about time. But the problem?
Yeah.
37 farmers.
I think.
Islam. 37 farmers,
Yeah.
villages. That's huge.
I think Hera just deleted a camel, and I think he made a conversion. So this is going really good for Villese. I'm surprised that Hera is keeping up with villager count. Oh, he does have 3 TCs. I missed the third one, so they both have 3.
He did 1 forward. But now this can be really important. Oh, Chainbarding armor using time, but Hera also doing iron casting. He got the kill advantage. I mean, Hera want to take some,
conversion.
but another conversion? What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, I have to admit, I have to say that I hate those random conversions. Oh, the monks is gonna try to snipe. He couldn't, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And take a look at Hera, I think, is realizing that he's going to be in trouble because there's too many camels. He's got the hill, he's got monks, and now he's instantly put 2 barracks down, and that's a sign that Hera's like, yeah, I don't trust in what
I don't trust this anymore.
I don't trust it, yeah.
Okay, the big battle will happen. The big battle will happen. There is 2 monks, but there is also 2 monks. He's gonna take the battle. +2, +2, +1. What? That was a really bad battle for what is Villese doing. He went to the downhill, he's losing the monks. Oh my god. This battle is terrible for Villese or not? Or the camels will do the job. Man, he doesn't have the hill. I don't know what he's doing. He's losing everything. What the hell is this battle, Villese? Wow. What a throw.
Oh my.
What a terrible. I mean, you are playing all the time without attack, and you take this battle? I mean, I'm sorry to say, but I can't believe what I just said, man. Seriously. What was that battle? I mean, he even went to the downhill. Serious, Islam. Stop loud, man. Give me explanation.
I know.
I don't know. That's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Seriously crazy. Don't understand. Villese is doing the perfect game, and then he take that battle. How do you explain that? Poof, yeah, I agree.
I
Completely agree, seriously. Anyway, let's see, because
I know I mentioned. Sorry, I know I mentioned how Canadian and all. I'm cheering for Hera because that, but I actually really do want to see a close series, and I want Villese to win this one. And after seeing that, I don't know anymore about this game.
He is still with 15 villages more, but the snowball with that battle can be insane, because now look at the military numbers and his Khmer. He got the buildings forward, so he can take the siege wars up. This is +2/+2 knights from Hera. +2/+2 knights. He also got pikes as well. He's now sniping some monks. He's doing some good micro Villese there, but the problem is that he's gonna lose the barracks as well. Another small question here. When you are with that terrible battle, why you make the barracks forward? Make it at home.
Yeah,
No?
I mean, at home is yeah, no, I agree. But trying to put myself in Villese's shoes, he knew he was, you know, sitting in a decent spot, and then after taking that fight, he probably just panicked.
Look at the camels.
And he's
Look
like,
at the camels now. Be careful, man. He can lose all the camels. Military numbers is still 38-26, more for Hera, but not by much. Hera still need to be careful, because Villese is adding now a lot of pikes. Those pikes are +2, and the game is getting closer and closer again.
yeah, it is. You know,
Wow.
Gotta hand it to Villese. He really switched over to pikes a lot quicker than I thought he would have. After losing
And now-
that fight, like, he's got a decent amount of pikes on the field now.
Yeah. And now I like that castle. I mean, with this situation, you can't go any greedy. You need to make the castle at home. Try to go to Imp. And just look how Villese is about to go up to Imperial, because he has been with a beautiful economy during all the game.
Oh,
He's gonna make
convert.
it.
There you go.
Understand? Now he got good army
Yeah,
now. I
I think
think
this
he
is
should
good.
hold. Yeah, this is
I
good
think
for
this is
him
gonna
now.
be a better fight. At least a better exchange. That's for
Whoa.
sure.
Let's see, man. No. Now it's good for Villese. Now it's good for Villese. He's taking a lot of knights, even if he's coming with the pipe. Well. I don't know anymore.
Crazy.
It's good for Villese again.
I thought I was gonna go for Villese. Thankfully, that castle's going down, which I hope it is. Unless it's gonna be a doubt. Is this a doubt castle?
It's getting close, man. Doubt fan in the house. Oh, but he put a village safe, so he's gonna make the castle with 2 villages. He's doing the castle, but man, look at Hera is on the way to Imperial Age quite fast as well. Only 50 seconds
both
behind.
Villese
And
and
look at the village numbers now, Islam. Sorry. Look at the village now from Hera. 12 villages ahead and 1 TC more. This is, I'm sorry to say, it's a big throw. It's a big throw.
Total of 5 TCs from Hera now. Crazy.
And we all know how Hera plays in Imperial Age.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
I think, yeah, Hera's gonna do pretty well from here on. I'm still thinking about that first fight from Villese.
Yeah. The thing is, why I'm very impressed about the village difference. I know that he lost Villese with the castle, but the thing is that a lot of players, when they are doing this crazy push, they are not booming at the same time. While Hera, he did even a couple of TCs more. Just look, man. In the north, and 1, 2 town center is huge economy now, expanded all over, 55 farmers from Khmer, and now in the latest stage of the game, what you prefer here?
Well, just speaking on that though, I think once Hera won that first fight, I think he felt a bit more comfortable, and that's when he started adding a bunch more town centers, and he's got the Khmer farms, which are super good, and yeah, I think the 5 TCs was good. Yeah.
Can you check food and gold for Hera right now?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Look at the resources he has. I mean,
Yeah,
he
you
can
might,
go
at this point, you might as well just go 200 elephants.
elephants, man. Right? I mean,
Yeah.
he can go elephants. Seriously.
Good choice, but I do
resources.
like how he's going scorpions. That's a really good choice for what
Yeah, but-
Villese is about to build.
Malian champions +7. +7 armor.
That's
careful
true,
with that.
but yeah.
And
I
bombard
mean-
cannons. Bombard cannons in this situation, when Khmer doesn't have bombard cannons, could be great if he's doing them.
Yeah. And the fact that Villese has even got this forward hill and he can start trubbing that TC is really good. I think what Villese needs to do is he needs to start spreading out a couple barracks around the map, because Scorpions are great, but what they're going to struggle at is chasing down
no mobility.
raids.
Okay. Yeah, he's doing the chemistry. Another thing, look how the chemistry, look at the chemistry progress. It's super fast. I mean, the University for Malians is crazy. Just imagine if he's still in this situation, 2,000 score behind. If he didn't throw those battles, it would be in a much better position. But he is still being the one who is attacking. But the Scorpions are coming. Scorpions and halberdiers.
Yeah,
Slambo.
and bombard cannons do so good against Scorpions. When you're going Scorpions and someone is just picking off Scorpion by Scorpion, it is extremely frustrating.
Okay. Well, plate guard in armor,
And
he
there we
cannot
have
make
it.
the bomber, and the bomber cannons are happening here. This is a big problem for Khmer, since they got nerfed and they don't have bomber cannons anymore, because if he put good amount of army and bomber cannons sitting down there, the Scorpions are useless now.
Yeah, they are useless. It's such a good spot for position on a hill for Villese. And Hera has about 150, 149 vills. So
Only?
the army that we see from Hera only that seems like quite a bit.
Yeah, man.
Is that what I said?
150, man. What
Is
the
that what I
hell?
said only? Yeah,
Wow.
Hera, he has a low amount of it. He's got only 150.
Yeah, but look at the bomber cannons now. Look at the bomber cannons. If he micro properly, he can take the Scorpions. Of course, those Scorpions are more dangerous because they got 9 range when he doing the siege engineers. But man, siege rams. Siege rams are also coming. Farimba champions. Well, a full Imperial battle. Farimba with the +7. What the hell? Let me know. What do you think, Islam?
That's gonna be incredible. And also what I think should be, I was just gonna say Villese needs to use his stone to put on the left side of the map somewhere, because it's just so exposed and Hera's starting to move over there.
And he's doing, man, he's doing. Look at Memstradamus, he's Slamdamus. There you go, look at the castle on the left. He's gonna make it, I don't know, he
Yeah,
got
he
3
definitely needs
halberdiers.
that.
It's gonna be complicated, but in the right side, look at the battle. Look at this battle, how do you stop now those siege rams? That's the problem. Hussars, halberdiers, Scorpion. Villese need to save that castle. Is gonna be able to save it? I don't think so.
I don't think so. That is a lot of siege.
Lot of siege. Look at the Scorpions doing an incredible battle, but the numbers in military is going down. He's sending out Villese. If he's stopped, he's a little bit late. That castle is going down. But man, that infantry is holding quite well. On the left, he did the castle. He couldn't finish that one. And now, Villese is raiding with light cast +7. Might kill the village quite fast. He's raiding all over now on the left. Wow.
Yeah, that is quite nice. I think Hera will respond pretty quick though to Halbs. I really do think Les needed to figure out a way how to hold that hill, maybe more bombard cannons, but again, that's a lot. That is a lot of siege rams.
Well, the good thing is that he still have another castle here. He's coming. Those champions are fully upgraded. He need more pikes. The Hussars are coming and still raiding now Villese. Man, I really think if he raid Villese to Hera, it's gonna help him to get more army. Because he has a lot of villages at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah. So in a sense, Villese is helping Hera a little bit.
Well, probably.
Yeah, Hera
I don't know.
still has quite a few vills. He's not adding anymore either.
Yeah, he's not controlling those champions. I honestly think, you know, who is controlling those bombard cannons incredibly well. There's many players, but for example, MBL usually seen same with the bombard cannons. What I'm trying to say is that he lost 2, 3, 4 bombard cannons in front, almost not killing anything. And with the bombard cannons, if you put them good in the hill, he could have taken even the rams.
Yeah. Okay. And unfortunately, Villese only had 1 out at the time.
Oh wow, look
Hera
at
even
Hera.
has Hussars. Yeah.
GG, man.
Boy.
What the hell?
GG.
Man. Well, it was a throw, and then after that throw in with that battle, he still got faster in Imp, but then Hera just did, except elephants, he did Hussars, heavy Scorpions, half, siege rams, all, let's say, the cheaper units, but all fully upgraded, and he couldn't stop him anymore. I mean, just couldn't stop him.
Yeah, I mean, after that, yeah, that first fight, I mean, Khmer just super strong eco later into Castle Age, and I think Villese really needed to win that middle with his army. Oh, not even win it, just at least hold it and not lose all those camels. But
People say in the chat, Khmer is a sick civilization. I agree, it's strong, but I don't think this was about the civilization. It was about the decision making by Villese.
Yeah.
When he lost that battle, I mean, that battle was how much army he lost there? A lot.
Yeah, and like how Velez went into that game with the fast castle, getting the first TC up and consistent 10 vills ahead. And it looked like even a better army composition. He had camels, he had monks, and then he fought downhill, uphill, and I don't know. I think that did come down to decisions.
Exactly. Look at the timeline. The timeline about 28 minutes red. Look at the army Villese got. He took the battle. He lost everything. I mean, everything.
Yeah.
Look how he lost. The line here is just perfectly clear. He lost everything, and then again another. You know, he just lost everything here. Lost all the advantage he got, and from there Hera dominated. I mean, it's so clear in that one.
I mean, I do think Khmer is very strong, and going into Castle Age, maybe that had Villese concerned. There was that the scouting that Hera was doing, that inflated score. Maybe Villese thought because he was Khmer and adding the score together that he was actually falling behind. Maybe he felt pressured to fight. But if only he could see what we could see, he was actually sitting quite well with economy.
Okay, well, let's go and check now what is going to happen in game number 3. We can go in right now. Game number 3 is getting there, amigos. And for the last series of the day, there you go, guys. We are starting right now. And there you go. Game number 3. Let's see if now Villese can do something. As a blue, again Hera, then Villese red. Chinese and Hans. We're gonna go a little bit fast forward just to catch up.
Yeah.
The map for Hera in a first look, a disaster.
Yeah, I think for both these players.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, even Villese's map is not looking well. Maybe he's gonna wall off the left, but no, you don't think so.
I mean, he got one gold and a stone at the back, but Hera, nothing.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good point. He just have that gold in the back, yeah.
That gold is stone. He can wall that palisade with the palisade here, but Hera, poof. I don't know, man. Anyway, we check the civilizations there, and I love the mobility for the Hans here, Islam.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna guess that this is gonna open with a scout war. I'd be surprised if I saw anything else.
Okay. Well, but in a scout war, always Hans are Hans.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, even back in the day, you could still see, like, you could have a Drush into Fast Castle CA. Judging by Hera's map, not a chance.
Yeah, but now, are the Cav archers that bad? People say that because of the animation, from the E that people is not using because they are not shooting as fast as they should. Is that all right? And that's why Cav archers are almost not a thing in the game anymore?
I will say Cav archers can be really frustrating to use sometimes. Like, there's this kind of flow that you would normally have with them where you click and fire. Sometimes they don't even fire, so I think that is part of the reason.
Yeah. So it's a pity because you are losing one situation that Hans, with the cheaper Cav archers, could dominate, but it's not happening anymore and won't happen. Anyway, we see 8 minutes 52 on the way to Feudal Age Hera. Super quick with the Hans, 19 population, Villese. Man, 23 pop, 9 minutes 35. Smooth.
Really nice
transition with Chinese.
Yeah, that's 22 villagers to 18 and about a 40% difference in their research time. So I mean, Villese has got a pretty good build lead.
And if he's willing properly here at the back, he's gonna be solid, honestly. He's doing the barrack now. Both woodlines should be more or less protected. And look at Hera, man. Look at Hera. The second woodline is so far. Everything is super spread up. Look.
You definitely nailed it right from the start about his map. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I'm just like just thankful. I'm just thankful that I'm not the one that's gonna have to play through this map. But Hera, he might be able to make something work. Maybe more of an aggressive strat.
But just look at the distance it get the barrack. If you want to send a spear to the woodline, look how far they are from Hera. It's crazy far, man. While they're walking there, the scouts from Villese can just dominate. Seriously. Wow. It's crazy. Super far.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have to maybe wall those in at some point.
Okay, well, double with that, scores color, and the walls Villese is doing really smart, not too greedy.
Pretty good.
Walling absolutely everything, little by little, missing on the right side. I don't know where he's not going. Now he's going.
Yeah.
So pretty much wall completely well. Hera completely exposed.
I was getting a little bit worried for Villese at first. I'm thinking, is he actually think that this wood line's gonna go right to the edge? But no, he's sending a Vill over there right now, and he notices the big hole.
Yeah, he's there. He's already there. Coming with the scouts already. With 3 scouts. He's gonna try to go in. No, not taking any risk. 3-4 farmers. 2 Villese ahead. China economy. And right now Villese got a really good situation. But he got a really good situation in the previous game too.
Yeah, that is true. And I mean, Hera is such a strong player that, I mean, even with these good maps, like with what Villese has had, a decent map this game and how he set up last game, you still can't afford to make any mistakes. And if you do, I mean, Hera will definitely
punish.
Definitely punish. Yes, that's the word.
I got a word that you couldn't find it. I feel proud of my English, Islam. Thank you, man. Thank you for me.
Yeah.
For making me feel
good.
I
can't say English is my strongest.
Come on. Anyway, for scouts now, he's just trying to explore. Oh, but in the berries, man. In the berries. Let's see if he's gonna take a Vill here. Now he has to be careful. The map is so exposed, and he's losing a Vill. I mean, he's all open and don't have a single spear.
I mean, Hera could wall in the other lumber camp and just do 1 spear for his berries, but
well, actually,
the damage
is
done.
Yeah, if he just exactly, he just palisaded now the woodline. If he palisaded the woodline and have 1-2 spears on the berries, he's fine.
Yeah,
more or less
and
fine.
What really sucks about Hera's spot is because you're so open, you're at the mercy of. Like, you have to keep scouting well, because you don't know if your opponent's going to double down on scouts and go bloodlines and armor on them. Because that's actually would be a really good move from Villese, because this map is so open. So sometimes you have to guess, like Hera's adding more scouts, because he's just assuming that Villese is going to add more.
Well, and honestly, if he keep in similar numbers, Hera will be fine. He's usually really great with the macro. Ooh. Archie range and Plasmid. Well, this is ideal situation for Villese. Can't get damage at home.
Yeah.
Plasmid, Archie range. He can go also with the archers to take goal from Hera. Is Hera going to go full scouts?
Yeah, see, Villese is in full. He's the one who can make the decision. He could just bail and stop making scouts, go up earlier, and then Hera keeps adding scouts. But because Villese is full walled, it's such a huge advantage. It leaves Hera kind of in that guessing game.
But look at Villese is doing bloodlines. He's going all in, actually. Well, before this battle is gonna happen, because we are on 2-0. We have to say, because people, you know what happened when series finish. I mean, if many people stay in the channel, some people really leave. The next weekend, we will have players qualified already for the quarterfinals, and players eliminated for the tournament. Players with 2 wins, quarterfinals, 2 losses in the group stage, eliminated. Being said that, look at this battle, Mr. Slam.
Hera's in so much trouble right now. He doesn't have a range. He can't do anything for these spears. Oh man.
And he got the blood, he got the skill mail armor. I mean, with this goal, a tower is what he needed.
Some people might be wondering, why isn't he running his goldies? Maybe it's because Hera is really contemplating taking the fight.
He gonna take it now. There you go, take the kill.
Villese needs to keep the spears there.
Oh my god, the heal also. He lost the heal when he was a guy. Oh my god, another throw! Goodness. I mean, unbelievable! What the hell?
He's got more spears though.
Okay, he's coming with more speed. Yeah, but he could take the game basically there. Seriously. Well, a lot of spears.
Right when he needed the spears on the hill, they were running into Hera's TC. Like when he needed them the most.
Yeah, I mean...
Good job for Hera, though, for
exactly.
jumping on that.
He did a good job. He was on point. I love what he's doing here with Bloodlines, skill bar and armor, +1 armor, now doing the first archery range. He's still 6 villages behind. 6 villages behind.
Oh, look at these archers.
He's gonna kill them? Ooh,
good thing.
He could kill them.
Yeah, good
no
thing
fletching.
He's connecting, though.
Okay.
Props to Villese, though, making sure there's no holes, though, because if those scouts were to slip through, that would be devastating.
There was a small one, but he just fixed it. Why Hera's not doing a tower? That's a good one. I mean, in the goal, a tower, man.
Yeah, that's a good... I don't know.
Need a tower. Still 5 villages behind. Villese still with more army. Those spears slam even with +1 armor. Gonna be so difficult to kill those. It's 5, man. It's 5 spears now. It's going to the woodland. But if he's sending few skirmishers and control them properly, I don't know. So let's see what is gonna happen.
I think Hera is eventually gonna clean this up any time now. He's queued up another scout. He's gonna bring the spears, and Villese is put the brakes on feudal, so Villese is gonna be a much earlier, obviously. So Hera will clean this up, but
he's about to go
Villese will just be up much earlier.
Yeah, but remember, if he just clean this up with 24 farmers, how fast he's gonna gather the food, man? He only just need to. I mean, now his problem is the goal. 2 villages on goal only.
Well, the longer Villese is causing issues here for Hera, I mean, the better and better, because, I mean, gives Villese more time.
Okay, man, this is a excellent situation for Villese. I mean, he can't throw this game. I mean, well, you always can throw a game, but why you loud, man?
Good thing he can't hear you. Boy, with the pressure ever being on. Listen,
yeah, but
there's no way you can lose this game from here.
Okay, but you don't agree? I mean, maybe I was too harsh, but man, his wall, double IG range, castlage, I don't know, man. He's 3 villages ahead. Come on, man.
I'm gonna leave it at. I think Villese is he's in a good spot.
Come on, be stronger, Islam. He can't throw the game. He shouldn't throw the game, right? Well, let's see. He's gonna take this battle. He's gonna clean everything. There you go.
What would have been nice to see is maybe even a 3rd range from Villese during that whole entire time, because he's been in feudal for a while, which means he's gonna have really good eco, and he's gonna lose archers, and so I think a 3rd range would have been really good.
But this is insane. What I told you about the economy from Hera. I mean, he's on the way to Castle Age. Of course, Villese is up there now. And let's see the momentum. The truth is, not a lot of farming. He's coming with the crossbows. Crossbow and Bodkin arrow. You need a tower there. That could be a disaster for Hera. Go.
And take a look at Hera. He's using his scouts perfectly. He's scouting in front, keeping an eye on where this army / tech advantage of Villese is going to be.
Now he's doing the tower. Finally he's doing the tower. He really need that tower. But man, now double stable. Those are gonna be knights +2. If he's doing the tower, and honestly, with the Hans power, if he's doing knights +2, well, it's still knights +1/+1. You need that tower. Let's see the goal. He's palisading. Oh, he's open the tower, but he just saved everything right now. But the crows are coming. The farmers are so exposed. He's gonna take how many villages? I don't know. If he's taking some, it's still 5 villages ahead. Knights and crossbows. The castle is gonna be there, but
oh, this wood line,
he's getting raided,
this wood
man.
line.
well, would like look everywhere because he's getting ready to over now.
True.
Yeah, man, crazy stuff. Well, 11 Villese behind and no gold.
Ballistics
The
are
biggest
coming in
problem.
as well. You know, I mentioned 3 ranges, but I think Villese had something better in mind, and that was Knights as well, because these Knights are really paying off.
Now he's in a perfect position. 49 Villese, 13 more, second TC, more than double the army. If he loses this game, I stop streaming. Did I say that live?
You know what?
Damn.
You know what? I'm with you too, man. You and me together.
Okay. Well, those 2 knights are also
you.
killing the Villese here. No, man, it's impossible. I mean, hands are hands, but 20 Villese behind, and look at the military numbers.
Yeah, that's a huge fill difference. His Hera is not getting. He can't afford +2, so these archers are going to be doing a lot of damage as well.
Come on, Villese, don't throw. I don't want to stop streaming. What the hell? Okay, got a lot of farming here. Look at the knights, look at the crossbows. Now another TC. Nah, he got a brutal advantage, Islam, seriously.
Yeah, I think Villese could probably just take the fight now and go straight for the gold. He really could. But then again,
why?
We can see everything.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the players don't. But why sometimes you wall everything and this time Hera with this map didn't wall anything at all? Confidence of his speed?
I mean,
confidence in his speed, in the hand's mobility? I don't know, man.
I mean, just look at the map though.
How to wall, right?
Yeah, how to wall this? I don't know. I think maybe Hera was thinking his scout game. You know what it was, man? I really think that Hera was not expecting Villese to come forward with 3 spears as well. I think Hera had a lot of confidence in his scout game, and he thought he'd be able to win it. And he wasn't expecting so many spears.
At some point, I think it was 5 spears. Yeah, 5 spears with the +1 armor. I mean, he did all the upgrades, in the scout, also the +1 in the military, in the infantry. This is over. We're going to see now a 4th game that probably, after the previous 2 games, we really didn't expect it, right? But this time again, well, Villese, pretty solid gameplay here.
Yeah, you know, this game, great game by Villese. Even last game there was so much potential for Villese to win it. There was a good chance this could have been a 2-2. So I mean, Villese is playing really well.
Yeah, maybe people don't know Villese as well. There's so new people in the stream, but Villese has been, I don't know, top 10 player, at least top 16 player for so long, and some people also considering him top 10 as well. So he's a really good player, and now he's taking a battle, and let's see if now Hera can take this battle. I don't think so.
I mean, even if Hera did take this battle, that eco difference is really big now.
GG, man. GG.
GG.
Whoa, okay, man. I mean, do you see, I mean, this is crazy because if he didn't throw the previous game, look how it will be now. I mean,
it could have been
if he didn't
2-2,
took those battles, it could be 1-2. No, it could be 1-2 for him. So it's crazy, man.
Good job for Villese. He used his back gold and had angled his base off perfectly. And unfortunately for Hera had a really, really tough map to deal with. It's not a map that I would want to play with.
Yeah, but also Hera didn't take any precaution. He was losing 1 village here and there. He didn't make his spears. Remember that he didn't make his spears at home at all. If he was open but the same army than Villese, he could hold.
I do agree with that. That there was a Vil that got picked off on his berries, and I mean, I know Hera does. I mean, usually he would wall in both wood lines, maybe put one spear on the berries. But besides that, those 3 forward spears on Hera's gold probably took him off guard.
Great move there. Definitely great move there. Anyway, guys, this is 2-1 going for the game number 4. let's go and enjoy with the series number 4, game number 4, Hera versus Villese, and now Mr. Slam. Saracens and Lithuanians, personal preference. We can analyze the seeds, but personal preference.
Ooh. I like Saracens, I really do. Once you get that market up, you can do all sorts of things. You can do whatever you want. Lithuanians is pretty strong as well.
Amazing.
But Saracens, though, I think you can get away with some pretty cool strats.
I love
Those
how you
being
explain
like-
everything. I love how you explain everything, and always avoid my hard questions. What do you prefer? What? I mean, Lithuanians or Saracens? I don't want you to explain me the sieves. What do you prefer? Saracens? Thank you, man. Now you can explain the sieves. anyway, Slamboy, don't you think that...
I'll keep it simple.
Okay, simple. But don't you think
Yes.
that against the Lithuanians, the mobility they provide and this 150 food extra can be tricky because a lot of people just use the Saracens to exploit this Saracens bonus market?
I absolutely agree. The 150 food can be tricky because Lithuanians can do some pretty tricky stuff, like faster feudals, they can do drushes. But Saracens, that market, man, it's amazing. When you hit feudal, you get that thing up right away. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I love the Saracen market.
It's good, man. Well, what you have to say is that Villese got Burst on the right side. He got 3 Villese on wood. Stun at the back. The goal, trash. The other goal, even more trash. And the third goal in Canada, close to your city. Because look how far it is. Seriously. I mean...
That is very far, yeah.
It's pretty open. And do you think it's worth it to use, for example, because we see a lot of times that the Saracens are mining stone and they use the market to balance the economy. If you fail with the goal, what do you think?
I have seen that before. For me personally, I like doing that more in team games, going for stones sometimes in 1v1 though. I think it's still best to go for, in my opinion, it's still best to go for gold. And then if you're taking off gold and you can't get it, then yeah, go for the stone.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just going to mention about Hera's map. It's quite
Let's go
open, but
Hera's
if
map.
he scouts, if he scouts to the right, like if you can see the forests on the right, you could actually get a nice wall in there. And his overall map could be pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good point there. Those two
but-
big forests, right?
Yeah, but I don't think it's easy for us to see that, but for him, you have to really scout to the edge of the map to see that. As far as he knows, it's just super open.
For now, he doesn't see that. Then on the left, he can also make some nice walls. I like Hera's map. I mean, if he wall that, goal at the back, stone at the back, there's some hills. He can really well defend it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm curious as to how Villese is going to play this, because I'm sure there's a lot of different things you can do with Saracens. I've seen all sorts of stuff, but I think a lot of people like to go with archers because eventually you can use their bonus to break in really quickly, mix that in with a really fast castle.
Well, Hera,
But knights
Hera's
are an
being-
option as well. Yeah.
Hera is being close to that elephant, but he's not going away. He's gonna try to. He's gonna block it. No, he has the loom. He's fine. I believe he's fine with the loom.
Oh, yeah.
It's big risk now, Hera. Don't lose that. Okay. Well, Hera with the scout, amazing. He didn't took any hit from the TC. Any hit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Curious as to what happened with Villese's Vill that was walling the right. He just gave up. I think maybe got stressed out or something.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think when he saw the scout coming, he might be thinking militias are coming.
Probably bit, yeah.
Early militias or something, but it's not. The militias are now there for Hera and at home, so Villese will go on wall. Why he's not walling anything? I don't understand. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, and what is the plan now? Going extremely quick up, 21 population, 950, and his opponent is coming with militias, and I smell maybe... No. Well, he has the food to go up soon. Yeah, I mean, fast castle is so tricky in this map.
Yeah. It's unfortunate for Villese because he does have some nice walls going on where a Drush wouldn't be able to come through, but this gold just throws it off.
Well, but
That
now
mining
he
camp,
walled it, man.
though. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
he walled it.
Okay.
He's going
I
archers
think he might
then,
need to,
obviously.
yeah.
Go.
He might need to wall a little bit more to the left of the mill, because I think the militia can still sneak right by there.
In between
Oh,
the
there we
TC
go. He
the
just put a house down. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Man, you are reading the players, man. And they are reading you also. That's solid.
That's
Very solid. Okay.
crazy.
The barrack, the barrack super close to the TC, and don't like that. You cannot even make farmers. Why the barrack there? A little bit panic barrack, no?
Yeah. Oh well. Not the.
I mean, it's not terrible. It's not the end of the world, but it's small details, you know.
Yeah.
And everything adds.
Yeah. That is true.
Okay. Well,
Let's see what happens. I mean, he's up. Let's see if he throws down the early market.
It's
I mean, markets
stable.
are stable, and he's hiding in the back. I like it. No archers.
I like that. He's good. But why stable? He got 4 militias. He go archers, and then he put all that away, and now he's going to stay. I don't get it. I mean.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Yeah.
I mean, you mine gold, you go stable, and now, come on. I mean, you make few archers here, Sanas and archers. Now he's doing the market expected. But
Yeah.
okay, well, we will see what he's going to do now.
Well, I mean, at the very least, it's going to surprise Hera. I mean, he put it in the
For
back,
sure.
and Hera sees him on gold. He knows he's like archers are going to be coming.
Okay, it's a mine game
And the
there.
nice,
Well,
yeah.
no, he's doing many times. I don't know. I don't like this strategy from Villese. Maybe it's gonna work, but we'll see. I mean, how
And
many
like
scouts you
archers are
need
really
now?
nice too, because
what'd you
yeah,
say,
quite a
sorry?
few. I was gonna say because archers are great to start off with too, because you can make use of their attack bonus later on walls. He may switch over still.
Yeah, Hera is still. Now he see the archery range. He's doing the archery range close to the TC. Not farms gonna be able to do. The men at arms is there. What is he doing with the scout? He's trying to bring it. He's trying to repair the mining camp. I don't know. I really don't know. Now he's doing the archery range, so he got all the buildings.
Scouts may pay off a little bit. They got a Vill.
Oh, there you go. One Valier and. Oh wow.
Probably one
It's
more.
gonna work.
Yeah.
It's gonna work the mind games, and then I have to shut up, Memp.
Me too.
Yeah? No, it's fine. I shut up myself. You didn't say anything wrong. It's all my fault.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll go with that.
No, but
He's going for stone.
okay. Still, I think it's a tricky choice. Now the goal. I like how he's opening a little bit more the walls in the goal, and now he will have the archers. He's mining a stone too. Wow. He's gonna go heavy, really, really heavy on the Sarces market. Yeah. And look at the tower he's
I think
doing
he's
on
going
the
to be
goal.
working overtime.
Is he gonna finish that tower?
Interesting,
Okay. Man, crazy tower there. Well, I like that tower, but he's gonna be in time because Hero is coming. With fletching already, archery and skirmishes, but he will have archery and skirmishes as well. He need to repair the mining camp, please. Repair the mining camp.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Repair the
is he
mining
gonna
camp.
get this up?
Repair the mining camp, please. The mining camp. The mining camp. Oh, Hero,
Oh, but he
kill the
might get the
mining camp
tower.
now.
Might get the
What
tower.
the hell? Okay. Super intense, 70 HP, still so many units, and the tower is just up in time. Well, amazing how Villese controlled the timing here. What the hell? Sick, man.
So there was actually a lot going on at this time. As this was going on, I think Villese was attacking with scouts, and Hera did a trap down there, and Villese actually ended up losing his scouts while that was happening.
Yeah, I can see there, but we
there
couldn't
was-
check
there was-
everything. But you see everything, man.
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, but
Hira,
imagine the players. They're probably having a hard time doing both at once.
yeah.
That's why we
my,
might have
my
seen more
question is,
mistakes up here.
you need to wall, need to wall, need to wall, need to wall, need to wall. Oh, in the
done.
last second, man, that was quick and
Well done.
super strong. Need to make a house now. Need to make a house. Come on, oh man, you make great, and then you fail like this. Well, not fail because he's trying to put all the pressure, and it's with also +1, fletching in these situations helps a lot, Islam.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, Villese seems... It seems just a bit messy around here.
Yeah, but he's still 2 villages ahead, man.
He is,
The crazy
yeah.
market. Using the market till at the limit, man. Now he's with the +1 as well.
He might
Maybe
lose a
he's gonna
bill.
be able to... He lost 1.
You know, at this point, I just sell one thing of wood, buy 100 stone, just throw a tower down.
Exactly what he did, oh my god! Exactly what he did, Islam!
Oh,
Well... You are...
yikes. And you
a
know what's
decent
gonna happen next,
cocaster.
man?
Tell me.
You know what's... Each one of these players are gonna build another villager from their town center.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just quit Orlu from the jokes and now Islam is getting infected. Man, what the hell?
Oh man. Okay.
Disaster,
Yeah,
man.
They're gonna get worse.
I mean, this.
Or better,
I mean,
actually.
there was a great momentum, and did you just kill it, man, Slamboy? What?
Yeah, I did. I really did. I really did. I really did.
Anyway, 3 villages ahead. such a troller. 3 villages ahead, Villese. Look at the army, but check Islam, not Islam. Hera economy.
Wow, yeah, he's about to go
already.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yikes.
I mean,
Looking good for
the
Villese.
Sarces market is great, but it's too messy what he's doing. I mean,
Oh, he's gonna get in underneath the tower.
yeah, the tower bye-bye.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
This cannot happen, and he's on the way to castle it. I mean, I really don't know what was the plan with all he did here. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, that opening stable, I don't know. I mean, it did a little bit of damage.
But it's not the standard with the Sarces. It's usually, I don't know, it's not working like this. And Hera was attacking super quick all the time.
Yeah. Because it's like Villese went for he went for a mining camp to get gold, but he didn't even need to do that. He could have just built a market, built a stable, and gone the scouts he was going to go. So I think there was just some inefficiencies in it. Oh,
Villese is still picking ability 1, and there he's still 8 villages ahead. Of course, no wheelbarrow, but now if Villese know how to read the game, when he see the double stable, he immediately know that he's up to castle age, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
He's gonna be able to,
maybe
to go up.
he's-
Maybe selling now economy. I mean, look at the Sarces market. He's gonna go up to castle it. He got 2 towers
he
in
will.
front. Okay.
I just don't think he's going up quick enough to defend against what's coming in from Hera.
Well, he need to wall completely, and he's open still, even if he got 2 towers. No? Man.
I mean, he could. I think Hera's skirms are gonna be able to prevent any full wall there, but
But why he's not walling on the right side? He need to wall.
Okay,
He's
now he
open on the
is.
right. He got nothing there, and he could make a wall. He didn't wall, so he's open. Now the lumberjacks are also exposed. He got another lumber camp in the north, which is definitely not a great. Look at that lumber camp he did in that wood lane. in the
I
north.
see that.
What the hell?
Villese is.
Why not in the middle, man? Come on, it's so weird. He's nervous, man. That's it, man.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what
find
I was
another
gonna say.
explanation.
I think especially I was gonna mention.
He was feeling Islam, in my opinion, or he's feeling okay. I am 2-1. I can have chances to Indy, and he's doing some misplay here. The knights are coming. Now he need to make another building just to wall,
Get it in.
wall, please,
Nice.
wall it, wall it. Man, we want to see more. I want to see
Nice
more.
work,
I
man.
want to see more Age of Empires, Islam.
Me too.
I'm having good time with you, even if you are doing
Yeah.
some question. I mean, some polemical jokes, but still it's okay.
Yeah.
And now, if he
It's
hold,
okay. I'll put them away.
if he hold,
44
What-
vills.
what to do exactly? 7 villages more, no army at all. Those are skirmishes only. Look at the stone he's having.
Oh,
Would
the
you buy
hole
a
on the
stone
right,
for
the
make
hole
a
on the right.
castle. The hole on the right is going. No, he's gonna wall in time.
Oh, that's too close. Too close. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
just don't know
now,
why there's such a huge vill difference.
well, wheelbarrow, no wheelbarrow. So it's not that big.
Okay.
It's like a
Yeah.
couple of villages.
Sure.
At all. But now camels, I believe. Camels. There you go. It's gonna wall camels, and if he's going camels and take some decent fights, he's still in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's... For a second, I thought it was going to be GG when Hera was up early, but no, it's still going.
This market is just incredible, man. I mean, he's still in the game because of the market, pretty much.
Yeah. Hera does have... He's getting his third TC down now, so even though Villese will probably clear this up, you know, he's... Hera's still going to have a good eco advantage.
Look at the
He's
look
not
at
gonna
Villese.
notice.
Look at Villese TC he's doing just to have some wood. Look at the TC. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not the best.
I don't think he notices the top got broken open. That could be a little bit annoying for Villese.
No, I think he noticed. For that he moved all those villages, but he's not reacting.
Oh, okay.
He's not reacting. The knight is there, and now he's moving the village. Not the best multitasking here. He only needs a knight and then, well, a camel, and then he will recover, but he's gonna lose a couple of villages. And look at the village number. Anymore? Not a difference. The camels are coming, but another village going to go down, and maybe another one. No. Okay. So now he needs to counterattack, but raiding with camels is not the same as with the knights.
No. And I do believe there is some fletching on the TCs here. So yeah, these camels go down pretty quick from the TCs.
We still have the knights. Those knights already Hera 2 relics, so even without any upgrade attack in Blasphemy, he's +2 knights. +2 knights attack already. Yeah. So he's in a great position to... Even if he's only 5 villages more, he's in a great position right now.
Yeah, and Hera is taking the Vill lead by quite a few Vills now.
Okay.
I think Villese needs to do something drastic here soon. Like tons of camels, 2 TCs, buy stone.
Yeah, well, if I wasn't the host...
Go for a doubt castle.
If I wasn't the host, I was going to say that the drastic he can do is resign. Yeah, well, I mean, the economy, it will go just worse and worse, but I'm now completely agree with you. He needs to do some magic, and the magic is that he needs to go all in.
Oh, no.
He needs to go all in right now, seriously.
Yeah.
Like
he's adding another town center.
He's adding another?
Yeah, to Villese is to the left, yeah.
Oh man, that's very drastic, yes. So, well, I mean, the truth is that he's only 8 villages behind, and with the Sarces market, maybe you can balance your economy. So, he's not that behind in numbers at all. Just look.
Yeah, that's true. I just... Okay.
He's trying to go. I mean, it's camels, but camels +1/+1. The knights are +2 attack +1. I don't know. He's taking another rally. It's gonna be +3. The knights might be able to deal properly, but if now Villese is converting with those 3 monks in front, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting, to be honest.
Yeah, Villese is gonna have to definitely not have a fight like he had the second game. Like, this needs to... Was he able to see what was there?
Yeah. He need to make the +2 also. The +2 armor is definitely needed. I don't know.
I think...
What do you think?
More and more monks from the monastery. He needs to constantly be building monks. And I still think he needs to go for that forward... Some sort of all-in.
Yeah, but how do you make a forward castle now? I mean...
I know.
+4! +4 knights attack for Hera. I mean, +4 attack in Castle Age. He's only missing the +2 armor. It's gonna be +5 because he's doing forging. I mean, those knights are just gonna be... Wow. Okay, let's see the camel's bonus. If it's gonna work or if the knights will just eat everything. He got one conversion.
He got one.
Yeah.
That's
now he
good.
got one +4. Has to be careful. This is getting interesting. Wow.
At this point, maybe it would even be worth it just to get a double monastery down and just...
For who? For Villese?
Go for Villese, yeah.
Okay.
Might be too late though. Like, I'm talking a lot of monks.
Yeah. 4 monks also. He got monks as well. Look at the amount of knights. The knights are +5, could be +6 even. Now Chainbarding armor, he noticed that he need to do you think a Thoneman upgrade for the monks is worthy in this situation, so you can convert even the monks from your opponent? Or is too much gold? I don't know.
In some situations, yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Right now, it might be. I don't know for sure, but I know there's a lot of arena games, that's for sure, where it's worth it.
Oh, the knights are going to the left. Look at the stone. He got the stone. The caster with the caster from Villese.
Yeah.
Come on! I mean, come on! I mean, seriously, Islam, explain me. Why he's doing the castle on the right side when he's getting attacked at home, he's taking the TC, he's gonna get attacked on his base, and he's doing the castle on the right side. Explain me!
Ma'am, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm so angry, man, right now. Okay, you are securing the stone and that gold.
Bring the monks out.
But let's see, man. He's going with the camels. Those knights are +5. He's still going and doing the job. He will kill all the camels, man. Just take the fight and then it's over. Damn.
His monks need to be up there getting some conversions. That's not looking too good.
Well, you're being really polite, not looking too good. He destroy all. GG. I mean, I feel stressed. Why the castle is up in the right side, beautiful buildings, but what about if he did the castle in the area that he's taking the fight? Seriously? I know it was hard because he could buy the stone like 1 minute ago and make the castle there with the Saracens market.
I know. I think something was off for Villese mentally. I don't know. He seemed maybe flustered. Maybe just the fact that he started mining gold and then he went for a stable opening. Instantly, you could tell some focus is off, nervous, maybe something like that. I don't know.
It's possible.
Because you could go for a stable opening without that gold, and then you can use the market a little bit later with this. Yeah.
Islam, the series finished 3-1, but close games, huh? Man, closer games that what the score says. I mean, well, it's 3-1.
Yeah.
Of course, he won one, but remember that second game? Has to be. I mean, small decisions go the game to one side or the other.
Yeah, I mean, this one was a little bit shaky for Villese, but all the other ones seemed like he played super strong. Like you just said, too, could have easily gone 2-2 during that second game. That was just an unfortunate fight for Villese. And he was still almost able to even carry it into a long game, even after that fight.
Yeah. Well, then people say in the stream, the maps are taught. Well, it's Arabia. Do you remember the maps in the AOC times, Vubli, those maps with the crazy craters, with the oasis, those woodlines, Islam, that you got more water than wood?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Those were terrible maps, right? I mean, disaster. Yeah. Disaster, man. Anyway, Islam.
And
go.
Congrats to Hera too. I mean, Hera's playing like we know him. You know, Hera's super strong. I've really been focused. To be honest, I've been focusing way more on Villese through these series. But just because I do feel like, you know, he may be a bit more of an underdog when it comes to these games. But yeah, Hera playing super solid as usual.
Yeah, Hera is there, man. Hera is there, and 3-1 for him. He's gonna play versus who is gonna play the next weekend? Hera versus TaToH. Hera versus TaToH. I'm gonna call him if he want to come for a quick call. Okay. Let's see. And Mr. Slab, hopefully you have enjoyed, man. Today,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell here live. We have done a lot of casts in the past, but I feel since you are streaming now more constant. Remember, exclamation mark cocaster. I feel that you are getting more and more used to this, and I saw you much more relaxed with the casting. That all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
it was
definitely
like
do feel. Yeah, definitely feels like it, and I appreciate you mentioning that. Yeah.
Well.
Right
it was great. So I count with you for more casting in the future? I put you in this situation, asking you live. Hopefully you come more and cast together, amigo. Love you, man.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, man. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.
Thank you to you. Don't forget, guys, click it in the link. There you go. You got it there. Slam jam, and bam. Follow him, and he's usually streaming at other times, right? Late time in your country, early time GMT in Europe. So if you wanna watch it here, just check it out. He's an amazing guy and a streamer. Slam boy, thank you for coming, amigo. Okay, man. He left already. I was giving all the compliment and he left. And now Hera interview. There you go, Mr. Hera. Do you hear me fine? Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. Congratulations, first of all, the first game in the group stage.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it was a nice one. Thank you.
Yeah, but how do you feel about your performance? I like to ask this because you know better than anyone if you feel good with how you played today.
I think I played pretty well, yeah. I don't think I played perfect, but I think I played pretty well.
Okay.
Overall, pretty happy, yeah.
I mean, that battle in that Khmer game, because you were behind in that game. Before that battle,
yeah,
you don't trust me? You were behind, like 15 villages behind.
Yeah, but I had Khmer, though.
Like, that's truth.
Malian advantage with the fast castle got him the extra villages, but I had the Khmer, so I don't think I was that far behind, no.
Okay, you were feeling confident still.
Yeah.
In that one, okay. But yeah, but that battle also, if you feel that it was not disadvantage, gave you a huge one. And then the economy for that civilization, how people is not vanning that civs a little bit more?
Because they want to take it for themselves. That's basically what it comes down to, yeah.
Good point. But I really love it, the intro. I really love it, the intro, because people was thinking that you were trolling about the Kumans. Not troll about the Kumans. You banned the Kumans.
Of course. It's a civ that when I play it sucks, and when my opponents play it, it's amazing. So until I figure it out, then I'm just gonna keep it banned, and we'll go from there.
Okay, I mean, let's go it quick, because I'm sure that the games, even if it's only a series, when it's tournament, it's much more stressful than play 10 games in a row in your stream, for example.
That's true, but I'm pretty fine right now. I don't think I'm too tired or anything like that. No problem.
Hera, if you tell me that you are too tired, you are 20, man. I like this. You're 20, come on. Anyway,
yeah, exactly.
You're gonna face the next weekend for the first spot in the group. That is probably your goal at this stage, versus TaToH.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch the TaToH series?
No, I was doing a university assignment, so I couldn't watch that. Sorry.
Oh my God, it's so complete, huh? It's so complete with the university, with the tournament. Anyway, in that last game, did you get surprised that with the Sarsenski went a bit weird? I was casting with the Slam, with Villese stable, with. Didn't you get a little bit surprised?
Yeah, like I knew about that strategy from the start of DE. It was popular. Like TaToH was doing it a lot. You go like Saracen's Market, you mine gold, and then you buy for scouts. And I didn't expect that. I thought he had a hidden range somewhere, so I just prepared as if I was versus range. Then I saw the scouts, and I had to adapt with a couple of spears. But he only showed with 3 scouts. Like if he showed with like 7 scouts, it would have been like deadly, I think. So. Maybe he should have waited a bit more, because he had like the element of surprise, but I'm not sure, because I could have walled up in time as well. It's hard to say.
You were pushing so early, and those early push are doing a lot of damage, and he was then completely messed. His economy definitely, he couldn't make that amount of farming. For that, I think he sent so quick. Anyway, Mr. Hera, people is asking me, what happened with the $20 you said in that intro? People is asking me, they want to know.
Yet to be paid, actually. I don't know what's happening.
I have to pay the $20 then for We Love This Game?
Yes.
What
that was the agreement beforehand. Man, you asked for it. That's not me, man.
What? Do you see my t-shirt? Well, I don't know if you see, because I don't have the webcam there. This is completely Titanic, Mr. Hera.
He has a Titanic t-shirt.
Titanic t-shirt. Anyway, Hera, freaking meme. Congratulations, Hera. We are really looking forward to see TaToH versus Hera for the next one. Gonna be so excited, because the next weekend we have already people in quarterfinals and also people eliminated. So good luck for that match, amigo.
Thank you so much, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the series today, not just mine, but everyone's series. And take care, man. But take care, chat. See ya.
We have enjoy, man. We have enjoy. Bye bye, man.
Bye bye.
Okay, guys, this is Hera giving some input. I don't like to go too long into these interviews, and that was Hera 3, the last one. Bam.